Britain's relationship with China is complicated by history. This is the remains of Beijing's old summer palace, ransacked and looted by British and French troops more than 150 years ago. Chinese people are taught not to forget it.
We should try every way to get these things back from Britain. They are all China's national treasures. They are ours.
Britain should return the things they looted from China because they belong to China.
As she embarks on a 3-day tour of China, Theresa May will have larger concerns than historic grievances. She's here on a mission to increase British trade with China. That need is growing quickly following Britain's decision to leave the European Union.
She should try to convince Chinese leader that she's okay, and her government is okay, and she can, provide any, effort to have a stable and a smooth Brexit, and especially during the Brexit process, there will not be any negative impact on China-Britain relations.
$13 billion worth of trade deals were signed on Wednesday. Significantly, the Prime Minister said, in spite of her earlier reported reservations, Britain would now cooperate with China on its One Belt, One Road initiative, President Xi Jinping's pet project. A joint media conference with China's Premier Li Keqiang was dominated by questions about Britain's future after Brexit.
We're determined to ensure that we get the best Brexit deal for the United Kingdom, and that means it will be a deal that will ensure that we take back control of our money, of our laws and our borders, but we're also able to maintain a good trading relationship with the EU for the future, because that is good for both the United Kingdom and for the European Union.
对外关系如何变化?
No matter what changes may happen in the UK's relations with other parts of the world, China will remain committed in its policy of developing friendly relations with the UK, and I have faith in the brighter prospects of China-UK ties.
Theresa May won't be going to Hong Kong, the former British colony returned to China more than 20 years ago, and where calls are growing for her to address concerns about threats to political reform, judicial independence and human rights. May said that a so-called golden era in relations had now intensified. The outcome of her visit will determine by just how much. Adrian Brown, Al Jazeera, Beijing.